with diverse flora and fauna, magnificent natural landscapes, and an ecological biosphere that supports life. This wondrous planet is our earthly home. From our animal co-inhabitants to the lush rainforests and life-giving soil, we cherish all these as gifts from the Creator. It is a common theme in the world's major faiths that during our temporary stay here, we should be good stewards of Mother Earth. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has shared the message of leading a balanced life while following a spiritual path. Not only we must nourish our spirits, but we share the responsibility to care for nature and our fellow beings. In light of recent scientific evidence stressing the grave state of our planet caused by climate change, Supreme Master Ching Hai affirms the important message she has noted for over the past 2 decades. We must be vegetarian, meaning an animal-free diet, and practice sustainable living. Today we present to you Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion on climate change entitled Benevolent Messages from Mars, Be Virtuous and Save the Earth, via video conference with Supreme Master Television staff in Los Angeles, California, USA, on January 18, 2009.
Some good news. There are some Martians still survived. You know, the good one, the virtuous one, they survived. But they could not live the way they lived before. They are underground and they have to recycle everything. Water, vegetable, very little thing they have. Around 6 million of them only. And it could happen to us also. It could happen to us like that. That we might have to live underground to survive. And recycle oxygen, recycle vegetable, recycle water, and be frugal and sharing absolutely everything, like the Martian people do. Anyway, I do hope that the Earth people do not discover where they live. I don't want them to discover. We might do them more harm than good. If we dig them up, they will die. I don't have enough oxygen. They are not used to with the living on the surface anymore. They're safer down there. Because Mars is still not inhabitable yet. The people who survived on Mars, there's more or less 6 million of them. They are the good people. They were vegetarian. They practice heavenly conduct. And they are very, very, very nice people. They're about 4 level, and they continue that way. Similar to some people who live underground right now on our planet. They are self-sufficient and very frugal, very self-contented, and very, very God-oriented, spiritually oriented. That's how they survive.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
When you spoke to Supreme Master Television in July of 2008, you mentioned that most of the Martians living underground were 4th-level beings. Why would a free soul choose to reincarnate to live underground?
Because a soul would incarnate anywhere, yes, for different reasons and different purposes. Sometimes like to help others, sometimes to develop spiritual understanding, sometimes because of the affinity, and other time maybe karmic pattern. Souls never fear or never be picky about where they will incarnate and where they will live. Only after we incarnate into a physical body, then we begin to complain and this and that, because the soul will become limited and we feel suffocated. But souls before that, they never are picky about where they go. They just go where they must go and where they should go or where they want to go.
Is it possible that when Mars was destroyed that some of the people might have come to Earth to inhabit the Earth and start our civilization here?
No, honey. None came here. They stay where they were, yes. They're better there than here. It's just that in the past, like 40 million years ago, their planet developed too fast. Too fast. Technology and their development of physical development, technology development was out of balance with the spiritual understanding and discipline. Therefore, their planet has been destroyed. But the people who survived, who knows the value of virtues and spiritual practice, and therefore they get together, and they're very well together, even though they don't have as much as what we have here, but they have enough, and they're happy together. They don't even want to come here. Sorry, we are unwanted. It's not like you read it before somewhere, like the aliens are trying to invade us and they are in our planet. It's not true. At least about Mars, they don't want our planet. They really don't want.
Thank you, Master. I love your dress and the writing on it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love yours, too.
Thank you.
Veggie fur, huh?
That's right. You designed it.
Oh, I'm proud that you like it.
It's very warm. I was surprised at how warm it was.
Yes, I tell you, when no need fur. It's even warmer than fur and light,
It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I borrowed it from someone and I want to get one myself.
Okay, enjoy while it lasts.
Okay.
Hi, Master. You mentioned that Martians, they watch Supreme Master television. Do they tell you what is their favorite Supreme Master television show?
I told you they like it.
Which one is their favorite show?
Oh, I did not ask. They don't have favorite. They like it all.
Oh, wow.
I just polite, I guess.
That's great. I didn't know that they watch Supreme Master television. That's a big news for us.
I didn't know it either, to be honest.
I'm more interested to know how do Martians communicate with each other?
I told you they have telephone. They have internet. It's just faster, yeah? And they have telepathy. They also walk to communicate with each other. Imagine that? Visit each other within the underground cities. And they also go above the ground in the insulated cars to visit each other and deliver stuff.
So does everyone have the telepathic ability or just certain higher level beings?
No, not all. Not all of them have telepathic ability. Just some. 1/4 of the Martians had telepathic ability in the beginning of their survivals. And now, maybe more or less, yeah? That's how they communicate with each other when they first survived. And, now it's similar, yes. This is something that come out naturally. They don't specially cultivate this kind of magical power. They just have it or not have it. They don't mind so much.
So they do have verbal language, and what does their language sound like?
I don't know how to tell you. It's not English, of course. It's not Chinese, it's not Spanish, it's not French. It is Martians.